We now are on Platzl. It seems unbelievable to imagine that a few centuries ago this was an incredible traffic hub, comparable to the motorway junction Walserberg, where you may have experienced severe traffic jams when you came by car. These kinds of congestions were an everyday scene on Platzl. From this direction people arrived from Vienna, over there they left for Munich and over there for Venice. Any passenger or freight transport had to pass through here. When people reached Platzl, they were very thirsty. That's why here was one brewery after the other. Just next door was the Schlammbräu, the oldest brewery on this side of the river Salzach. A bit further down was the next brewery and 200 meters further on another one. Beer was important because drinking water came from the cisterns and therefore didn't taste nice. There was a supply of fresh water from the Untersberg mountain, but people threw everything into the canal, and therefore it was a much healthier decision to drink beer. In earlier days, a church stood on this corner instead of the house where you can see this shoe shop. This church was a bit unlucky. In 1818 it was heavily destroyed by a major town fire and left in a sorry state. About 40 years later, a huge storm caused severe damage to the roof that the bells fell down. And all that happened in the middle of this important traffic hub. People were forced to find an alternative solution. It was decided that the church had to go and the land was sold on condition that a new building should never house a shop, a pub or even less a casino. And what do you think happened? A cafe was opened on the ground floor and a casino on the first floor.